In 1982, the United States was brought to a standstill by a mystery that was never solved: the Tylenol murders in Chicago. 7 people died after taking seemingly normal capsules, but they had been refilled with potassium cyanide. 4 years later, in the state of Washington, someone decided to copy that method. Stella Nickell lived an ordinary life in Auburn with her husband Bruce, but secretly, she was tired of the marriage and saw a way out in her husband's life insurance policies. But these only paid out if his death was accidental. Stella bought several bottles of Excedrin Extra Strength. At home, she opened the capsules and refilled them with cyanide, the same poison that had caused national panic 4 years earlier. On June 5, 1986, Bruce Nickell died suddenly. Doctors blamed it on his emphysema, a pre-existing breathing condition. For Stella, it seemed like a perfect crime, but she wanted more money. Then greed led her to make a fatal mistake. To make it look like a random attack, Stella contaminated other bottles and returned them to pharmacies. A few days later, another innocent victim fell: Sue Snow, a 40-year-old woman. Stella went to the police and said that her husband Bruce had also died after taking the same capsules, insisting they investigate so she could sue the company and get more money. The FBI started a massive investigation. The contaminated bottles matched the batch bought at Stella's pharmacy. And most damning, in Stella's home aquarium, they found traces of the same type of cyanide used in the capsules. In 1988, Stella Nickell was brought to trial. The sentence was harsh: 90 years in prison. Stella always claimed innocence, but all her appeals have been rejected. The most disturbing thing is how an unsolved crime inspired a woman to copy the same technique, believing she would never be caught. What started as a plan of personal ambition ended up sealing Stella Nickell's fate forever.